You were a bit noisy last night, weren't you, eh? Yes, you were. Good morning, and welcome to day 3 of my adventure. I woke and the first thing I did was I looked at my trout and I thought, yes, I'm happy I bought that. When I have one day a log cabin, which will happen, which I'll live in, I might have that above the fireplace. If I've got a fireplace, maybe I've got a pot belly. I woke this morning to check if the video I put online had gone, and looked at my laptop and I noticed that the screen, you probably can't see that, but the screen's actually completely cracked. Well, not completely cracked, it starts here and it goes right up to there, and the corner's buggered too, and being a touch screen, it doesn't go anymore, so it's fucked. And it's a, as you can see, it's one of those gaming computers, because they're the best ones for doing video edit. So $3,200 down the bloody gurgler. But to be honest with you guys, so fuck, it's material. Shut up! I don't worry about things like that. I really don't, just an inconvenience, because it means I can't, well, I might be able to work out a way to use it, but I can't really do any more editing on this trip, and I'm away for quite a few days, so I can't really afford to buy a new one, so I'm not sure how we're going to do that. It might be all snap vlogs. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Certainly don't let anything like that there get in the way of having a bloody good day, so I'm gonna, well, that'll be it now. That's me mate Jay texting me. Gonna meet up with Jay. Jay's a full-on hunter. Man, really want to meet Jay, eh? I've talked to him for so long, never actually met him face to face. Yeah, you know what time it is, don't you, eh? Yeah, tail's all wagging. Yeah, oh, someone's sitting. Oh, he's taught you well. Pace has got his manners. We're going to cut some possum up for the dogs. Oh, Harry. Gonna miss Harry. This is Harry here. I was going to keep him, but I'm sure Paul will hunt him well. Bro!
How you going, mate? You sit down, you two. How you going, brother? Fucking good to meet you.
You too, man. Absolutely. Just having their posse up now.
That's the bugger.
Yeah.
You going, pup?
This is one I was going to actually keep. It's Harry, but he's going to go to Paul.
Bit of beardy.
Yeah, well, they're all Poe's, so Poe's got that, didn't he, you know?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sit down, Pace. You're not going to scrap those, mate, you silly wanker. Pace, get out of there.
Fuck yeah, so where they going? They're going Gizzy?
Yeah, Gizzy and Portuguese and Hamilton.
Holy jingers.
Yeah.
You've got a big roadie.
I have, man. It's a big roadie, eh? But that's okay. So currently in Waipukurau, now this is Jay, and man, this guy, he needs to write a fucking book, eh? The stories that have come out here. I'm not going to say them because man-to-man conversation. But the reason I wanted to add this to my travel vlog is for three blokes that are watching this that I've been in conversation with. They all share something in common with Jay, is all of them have all lost their sons, plus also Gemma, who's lost her son. If you're watching Gemma, how do you deal with that sort of shit? Because as parents, and I've got no tools and I've got no way to even know what the brother's feeling, you know, and when you hear this happen to someone, they lose their son or their daughter, it's like you don't know what to say because it's such a feeling you can't comprehend. And Jay just told me something, and I want to put this message out to you people that have lost children. Apparently, what you're telling me is there comes a day where the pain becomes just numb.
That everyday agony, it gets less to the point where it actually, you go numb. That broken bit of your heart goes numb. And it allows you to carry on without being so devastated every day. It takes time though.
So what would you say to people in your same boat, those people that are thinking of maybe suicide to escape the pain?
Don't do that, because you're only hurting who's left behind.
Yeah.
You get free, they get to suffer. Don't do that. Like I said to you, I've been very lucky with my support network that I wouldn't have killed myself, but I would have, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my support network that I had. That's huge.
Yeah, man. So that's a really important thing, because a lot of men don't have a support network because they don't open up. Now you've been really verbal about your suffering, which has been awesome, and which I'm really pleased about, because he's still here. And I have 4, and now I've got 3 people that I've been contacting, and one of them did take his own life. He lost his son in Australia. So it's a deep thing to talk about, but I want to bring it to the channel because there'll be other people out there in your situation that have just got into their hole, and the message that basically Jay's saying, and he's the one that's really got the badge, or he's got the right to say it, is the pain actually subsides.
It does.
To some degree. We're not saying that.
No, when you think back of what happened, that pain will always be the same.
Yeah.
You'll always be that devastated every time. But that waking up feeling broken every day, that goes numb. Just give it time. That goes numb. And it's not because you love them any less. It's just because your body needs a way to cope and carry on.
Yeah.
And if you don't go numb, then you're not going to carry on.
Yeah, it's a bit like a scar, and I've got a few of those from living, and you probably got a few scars too. When you touch those scars, they're numb, it's anything. Yeah. So just wanted to share that, and also wanted to thank Jay for being brave and sharing it, because it's a fucking hard one, and he's an absolute mental case as far as hunting and fishing goes. He's full on, and I think it's probably been a tool as well for you.
Got to keep busy, bro.
Yep, and that's
it, because if you're distracted, you're not feeling the pain.
Yeah, man.
If you're busy doing shit, you can't feel the pain because your mind's on something else. It's another huge coping mechanism for me.
Absolutely, and that would be a message too to you guys. Get out and do shit, because that it gives you a break. And like I said before, it's a bit like if I held this cup here, like, you know, for the first hour, I'd probably be okay. 5 hours later, it'll weigh so much that sometimes you've got to put your burden down and do something, and then maybe pick it up again later on. But don't hold it up all the time. It's a good way to explain it. Yeah. I'm so stoked to meet you. I really am, man.
How many years? It's been like 5 years.
We've been communicating so long.
And you've been brilliant with your messages of support, bro. Those big messages of private messages of support, they fucking meant the world to me.
I'm pleased, man. Yeah.
I really appreciated them, brother. That's why I'm here.
I
wasn't going to miss the chance to thank you for that.
Yeah, man, it's really important to me. And I'll say it to anybody else that's in the same category. If you really are struggling, I will send you videos and private messages of little things. And you know, you've probably acquired some amazing tools to also help other people now.
Definitely. And like I say, that hole in my heart, the only thing that fills it now really is giving to other people.
Sure, man. Right, we're going to carry on with this adventure. Yeah.
I'll show you some spots.
Sweet. I noticed there's a guy fly fishing down the river we got down there.
That's one of the best fly fishing rivers around, bro.
It's so shallow.
Bro, it's epic.
And there's trout in there?
There's heaps. The trout are in epic condition this year. Like the biggest, fattest trout I've caught in like 20 years of trout fishing.
I just bought my thread, my spinning. I didn't have a fly rod.
Smash I do Beltics all day. I got some brand new ones.
Sweet. I've got a license.
Yeah.
This is Jay's porch. I had to come to his place. We were going to go for trout fish, but he was telling me that the trout in the river are a bit muddy. Yeah. So I don't know if this is going to sit on that post there or not. Let's just zoom in and see your handsome face, Jay. I was told once by a girl the only way I'd ever develop was in a photograph, so I take a lot of photos of myself. This is a beautiful porch, mate.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Sit here, watch the world go by. What's this town like? Ortani?
Ortani is beautiful.
Yeah?
Yep. Peaceful as. Quiet as.
Tell us about the town, mate.
It's fucking, well, I'm pretty quiet myself.
Bullshit.
I've been to the pub twice.
Oh,
that's
really?
it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know the shop owners and my landlord, and my cousin's around the corner, and that's about it.
Nice.
Keep to myself. How's it good?
So, the reason we come down here is we were doing hunting stories, as you do, and he told me a bloody cracker of a story called Brown Cows, which we're gonna have a look at the antlers. But before we even look at the antlers, tell the people the story, man, because it's a ripper story. Is it totally true?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's quite funny, bro, because there's the main manager on the farm. He'd been on there for 10 years.
Right.
And he's it's up right next to the Ruahines, and he hadn't shot a trophy head, but he'd seen them while he was milking the cows and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is my third visit. And on my third visit, we go down and we've been pheasant shooting.
Oh yeah.
And that was cool. We got 7 pheasants, for the day.
Ooh, nice eating, ringneck.
Yeah. Oh, they're all released on their farm anyway.
They're nice eating too, pheasant, eh?
Yeah,
nothing wrong with a pheasant.
Beautiful. So anyway, we're pheasant shooting and we come across this big old swamp, and on the bank there, I see this animal, and all I could see was its back and shoulders, and I thought, look at my bro, and I go, fuck, bro, you got brown cows on the farm? Because fucking dairy cows, they're all black and white.
Yeah, right.
And he goes, yeah, we've got those couple of up by the shed there. said, no, have you got any brown cows on the farm?
The actual farm itself.
Here on the farm. And he goes, what's that? And I said, because fuck, look at that brown cow down there in the blackberry. And fuck, as soon as I said that, the fucking stag brings its head up out of the blackberry, turns around, looks straight at us. Holy fuck, it's a fucking stag. Go get the fucking 270, bro. So he prints over and gets the 270. I climb down the fucking bank and see him, and yeah, bang.
What did you see? Could you see the whole animal? Or just
I could see his head and I could see his back, like, and he was facing downhill. Fucking, and I aimed sort of, but because of the downhill angle, it went high. So I aimed to where his lungs should have been, but I actually hit him high and broke his back.
Got a spine shot?
Yeah, did a spine shot.
That'll put him down though.
Cartwheeled him down into the fucking swamp.
That'll put him down.
Yeah, that was cool. And then we go down there and fuck around. There he is on. We come around the corner. Fucking Jesus. He's standing there fucking with his legs flat and his he was just so huge. Like he was 368 pounds gutted.
On his front legs?
He's on his front legs standing up with his his eyeballs were popping out of his head, bro, and he was fucking shitty.
And his back legs, he's taking his back legs out.
Yeah, just flat on the ground.
It feels bad though, doesn't it?
It did.
It feel bad to you?
Fuck yeah.
I hate seeing animal stuff like that, but at the same time, if it was a stag, I'd be fuck, he's not going anywhere. Cause
he would have killed us, bro.
He'd kill you, yeah.
He would have killed us if he had. So I stepped back and put the bullet in him and put him out of his misery straight away.
How big?
368 pounds gutted.
How did you get that out?
We tried to get him out with the quad bike and it was just doing skids. So we went back up and got the fucking, the big old John Deere tractor. Yeah. We had to go and get that, and you know, the hay bale thing.
Holy shit.
They pick it up. Yeah, we stropped them onto that and picked them up with that.
So yeah, I'm never a real big fan of eating a dirty old stag unless it's in velvet.
Yep.
It's a good time to eat them.
So that was March the 7th.
So he'd be starting to honk a bit, wouldn't he? Wouldn't be too flash. What was he like?
He was fucking in prime, bro.
Prime condition?
He was fat as fuck. He was
so it's before the raw?
March the 7th.
Oh,
and he'd had a big hiding from some other stag because his fucking ribs were gouged to fuck on one side.
Nothing like the hiding you just gave him, bro.
No. No.
That is a good story. So
and 15 years of hunting fucking red deer, and that's my first 12.
First 12. I've never shot 12. I shot 11. Never shot 12.
Right.
Let's go look at it.
He's right there. There you go.
Hey, that's actually very even too, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful head for the root. And his eye, unfortunately, was a young dunkart and put him outside on the porch.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he's lost his colour.
Yeah, yeah. You could actually paint that up, you know.
I do, yeah.
Wouldn't hurt. This is your man cave. Hey, that is a bloody good story with a good head to go with it.
Yeah.
And you've got a nice fellow too over here.
Yeah, this is my, so one day I was, like, you know, I was told you I was my support network?
Yep.
So the Bob page, as you see there, I'd be lost without the Bob brothers.
Are them there?
Yep. This is my Bob brothers, but that one there, I was having a fucking real bad weekend, bro. Yep. Like I was fucked. Yep. I'd been quiet on Facebook for about 4 days, and the team saw, and I take these fucking pills, these antidepressant, antipsychotic pills to sleep. Yep. And fuck, I'd been fucked for like 3-4 days, brother, and one of the bros noticed. Yeah. And my bro Robert Bradford in Australia reached out to me.
He's a good bastard, mate.
Fucking, I love him, bro. He gave me that jacket.
Yeah, Robert's
gave me that axe.
Yeah, no, he's been supporting me too, man. He gave you this axe.
I won that axe actually in a draw on the Bob page.
Oh, really?
Fundraising for the SDR.
So who put that up? Was that Robert?
Robert put that up, and that's the only fucking prize I wanted, and I won it.
I got to give a shout out to Robert. Hey, g'day, bro. You know, you are
much love, brother.
Top shelf good bastard, man.
Fucking oath.
Right up there, top shelf good bastard. A lot of support for me when my channel was just about, wasn't going anywhere and I couldn't financially, jumped on board. Yep. He put his money where his mouth is, but also a lot of good stuff, and he's a real clever bastard, eh?
Oh yes, yeah, brilliant man.
Yeah, brilliant man. Yeah, a brilliant, beautiful man.
He stayed here for a week with me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, fuck, it was epic, bro. Brothers just like that.
Yeah, shout out to you, Robert, man.
Much love, Robert.
Yeah,
so Robert reached out to Brian, who's another one of the Bobs. Yep. Another hearty brother. Yeah. Looks after so many people, and Brian rang me up and fucking, bro, get off your fucking couch and come down here and come for a fellow hunt. So me and one of my closest friends, Paulie, and one of our other brothers, Thomas Watt, we rocked down to Brian's and fucking had an amazing weekend. Wicked. Yep. And then this fucking stag showed up and he goes, shoot it. And I was like, fucking save it for some other person, you know, like a young person, their first fellow or something like that. And he goes, nah, fuck, there's like 30 others. Shoot it. So we shot it.
Awesome. Yeah. And I tell you what, mate, good chomping and chewing, eh?
Oh, bro.
Fuck, you can't beat a bit of fellow. It's the food of kings, eh? Like fellow. If you guys have never eaten fellow deer before, it seriously is the food of kings. It's just like something else, eh? And the trouble is, it's so good when I get a bit of fellow, because I'll eat the whole lot. You know, I'll try to share some out, but it'll end up getting chopped up for, You know, it's just such good chomp on.
I'm such a fucking spoiled cunt on the fat. I don't like eating the other ones.
You are.
They're fucking bit tough. You're like, oh, I don't know, is it a yearling red?
Hey, tell everybody about BOB, what it stands for.
Brothers of Boo Boo.
Brothers of Boo Boo.
Brothers of Boo Boo. Gav Whiteout and Thane Young, they created a page for hunter-gatherers and to come together. But it's also a page, a really good page of support.
Yep.
For brothers and everyone on there. Like the things that they do, like fundraising for the SDR, that's one of our brothers, Andrew McRory. Fuck bro, he just ran 155 fucking kilometres.
No shit.
Yeah, hey, what they're telling us, there's a damage scale of muscles. So the normal damage scale is 80 to 220. After 155 k's, his muscle damage was fucking 5,000.
Holy shit.
Bro.
You okay, bro? You're awesome.
You're a fucking legend, Andrew. Yeah, so we raised about $2,500 for them, and that was part of that was that raffle that I won there. And
so what are they exactly? What do they do?
The Brothers of Boo Boo.
No. Oh, the money that's been raised. What was that for?
That was for the children that have surgery to walk. They have to have surgery to walk.
Okay.
If you look on SDR, running for SDR on Facebook, you'll see what it's all. It's quite hard for me to explain.
Oh, hey.
Andrew's an absolute legend.
Thumbs up, Andrew.
Yeah, hard, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. Absolutely. There's, people. Words are thin. Action. People talk about love. Love is an action. Doing something, whether it's taking a bro out to shoot something when he's in the dumps, or it's doing something active like that. So that is an action, and that's the real love. And there's the fucking telephone. I switched it off before because I didn't want to get interrupted all the time. Oh, it's going off again. Anyway.
Yeah. So. For me personally, I would have been fucked without the Bob's, bro, and people like yourself supporting me through that my hard time. Because seriously,
that's what it's about, support. Yeah. And the thing is that I may need your support down the track.
It's all good, bro.
Because we're all same,
Fucking oath.
I may stumble, and I may need you to.
Pick you up, fucking see whatever.
Well, you're quite a big bastard, so you'll easily pick me up. He's big, eh?
Hey, you're only a little fucking deer, bro. you're a fellow. You're not a red stag.
Thank you. I hear it all the time. Hey, I'm gonna love you and leave because I'm gonna go on the road.
Sweet ass.
But I wanted to thank you for sharing the story and also show me your man cave, bro.
All good, bro.
Sharing, bloody good.
Fucking
absolutely. It's great to see you, man.
Indeed. Fucking good to have you
here. Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, well, that was my clip today. I'm going to just keep it about my bro here because it was important to me to see him. I hope you enjoyed it. Be good, because he's always... No, he's not.
No, I'm the be careful.
He's the be careful, very careful. Awesome.
Cheers.
On my shoulders makes me happy.